Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this time to remind you that on April 1st, and do not be fooled, this is no joke, FGW will be returning with our monthly featured event, April Rain. We are still currently filling out the card, but we definitely have 2 title matches already scheduled for that night. We have a triple threat world title match, which will consist of Drew Skills, the current champion, versus Cody Hawk, as well as Ryan Michaels. And you can hear Nate McClain there. The fans have not actually taken too kindly to him, calling him several very unsavory names. We'll just go ahead and leave it at that. While we're waiting on our second tag team here, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to remind you that FGW does offer professional wrestling training by the icon himself, Cody Hawk. Looks like we have 4 imports from outside of the FGW Training Center. This should definitely be an interesting night for our next tag team here, who are actually part of the Hawk Army, and we're actually trained here at the FGW Arena. And it looks like here they come now. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 people who have definitely made a name for themselves here with the fans. We have Gigi Jacobs and MV Pete, the Bosom Buddies. Ladies and gentlemen, this duo here has really gotten into the hearts of the fans just for the fact that they came from the other side of the guardrail. They were fans themselves, and look at where they have come now. They have gone through the Hawk training class, and here they are, making a name for themselves, and the fans just simply could not be happier for them. There you see Gigi Jacobs trying to fire up the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very curious to see what these 2 will be doing at April Rain on April 4th. April 1st. Don't be fooled, again, it's no joke. April 1st, we will have April Rain here at the FGW Arena at 190 North Brookwood Avenue. Joe Lopez trying to get control of the match to start it off. We need at least 2. We need 2 competitors in the ring right now. Anybody can tag out to any opponent that they want. Thinking of the FGW training class, I'd like to remind everybody, Cody Hawk and Sean Casey having a match earlier tonight against the Alpha Sigma Sigma boys. Here we go. Todd Mullins here squaring up with Gigi Jacobs in the opening of this match. Quick arm drag. MVP does not like the showing off by Todd Mullins. Gigi Jacob understandably feeling a little disrespected by the showing off by the trophy himself. Oh, Gigi Jacobs getting just tossed with a hip toss. Gigi not giving up, though. He is firing right back up, and he is ready for a fight. Locking up again. Oh, and an arm drag of his own. Gigi showing he is no slouch, but trying for the hip toss, but no. Throws him off the... What a move by Gigi Jacobs. Not something we see him typically do, a flying leg lariat. But look at this, the side suplex from Gigi Jacobs looking beautiful as he dumps Todd Mullins on his head, and Nate McClain tagging in for his partner. Let's see what Nate McClain can do with Gigi Jacobs. Ooh, Gigi stopping a clothesline attempt, club to the back of the head, and Gigi getting a headlock of his own on here. Headlock takeover, and Gigi is in control. Joe Lopez trying to make sure that is not a pin there. Tag to MVP. Let's see what the big man of the Bosom Buddies can do. Stiff kick to the ribs there. MVP trying to take firm control by locking the arm there and tagging Gigi Jacobs back in. Uh-oh. Gigi flying a little bit more tonight. Coming off the middle rope with an axe handle to the arm of Nate McClain. And you can hear the crowd definitely getting behind these two. That, as I said earlier, folks, they have really warmed up to the hearts of the FGW faithful. They came from over the barricades. We remember Pete tag into Jimmy Shane. We remember the night that MVP got pulled over the rail to help Cody Hawk try and win a tag match. But Gigi Jacobs was actually pulled off of the camera by Jack Vaughn as a surprise opponent. Looks like the two big men of this match, Jimmy Shane and MVP, are going to try and slug it out a little bit. You hear the FGW faithful just absolutely going nuts for MVP here as he locks up with Jimmy. Jimmy taking a quick advantage, getting that arm, but Pete able to counter it himself. Ooh, these two are definitely giving each other a step-for-step match. Able to counter one another. Look at this, Pete keeping up, countering yet again, but what can Jimmy Shane do from here? Trying to reach for the ropes, but MVP pulls him back towards the center. There's a little bit of experience coming in the way of Jimmy Shane getting to the ropes and stopping that arm drag attempt by MVP. Very quickly being able to shift his body weight so that MVP could not get the arm drag over. Uh-oh. Does Jimmy want some of G? No. Well, I know Pete may not be the biggest dog in the yard, but he's certainly not going to have any trouble standing up to him. Then again, Jimmy Shane attacking him from the back. And the tag back in. MVP definitely having his hard work cut out for him here, being in a 2-on-1 situation. But then again, turnabout's fair play. Him and Gigi Jacobs were doing that earlier, so... Stiff right hand to MVP. That'll knock a tooth loose. Kick to the ribs, definitely going to take the air out of him. It's going to make it hard for... Then again, Pete showing the resilience there. Gigi Jacobs coming in, and Nate McClain getting a blind tag off of Jimmy Shane. Gigi Jacobs hitting a series of clotheslines on both Jimmy Shane and Nate McClain. Gigi showing that he is no slouch. He may be a small guy, but he is definitely not the one to be trifled with. Nate McClain with a blocked German suplex. Gigi Jacobs with the drop toe hold, holding him in the middle of the ring, but Nate McClain able to get to the ropes and break the move. Joe Lopez breaking up the hold. Stiff knee to the gut. Nate McClain with a stiff forearm to the back of Gigi Jacobs. Gigi just taking the boots from Todd Mullins. Stiff chop as well, and Joe Lopez goes for a 1, but that's all he got. Like I said, Gigi may not be the biggest guy in the fight, but he definitely has some of the most heart you will see in any competitor in professional wrestling today. Looks like Jimmy Shane wants to absolutely test that with a running knee strike to the face, and Joe Lopez with a 2, but Gigi able to kick out. Look at that, Jimmy Shane just mocking MVP, trying to hold up the hand of Gigi Jacobs and just manhandling him now. What is he about to set up for? A stiff right hand to the gut of Gigi Jacobs, and Nate McClain with a blind tag. Stiff arm to the back. Gigi definitely needs to get a tag into MVP right now. Gigi has taken a lot of abuse from these other 4 men, and it is definitely time to get the big man back in the ring with a nice counter suplex, and MVP coming in, but Nate McClain able to tag in Todd Mullins. MVP coming in with a series of forearms himself, just cleaning house from everybody and taking out 2 opponents at once. Look at MVP go. He is just absolutely dominating the ring. Picking up Todd Mullins for a sidewalk slam, ladies and gentlemen. And there's the impact. Nate McClain easily able to come in and break up the hold, but you gotta wonder, could that have been all had MVP not getting hit by Nate McClain? And now the other 4 arguing over. Down goes Todd Mullins. Jimmy Shame trying to take it to MVP, but here comes Gigi Jacobs with a suplex to Nate McClain. Gigi yet again, rapid fire back suplexes. Ooh, Jimmy Shame going for a ride at the hands of MVP, just tossing him. Here goes Gigi Jacobs with a suicide dive to the outside, taking out all 4 other competitors, leaving only his tag partner MVP standing, and here they go, picking up Todd Mullins and rolling him in the ring. MVP looks like he's calling for their finishing move, their tag team signature move. Ladies and gentlemen, will this be the PG-13? Oh, look at the impact to Todd Mullins. Ladies and gentlemen, that has to be it. Joe Lopez counts the 3 for formalities. You could have counted to 100. MVP and Gigi Jacobs easily picking up the victory here tonight.